The vicious badass Braun Breaker taking on the underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn here. These two men are no strangers to each other, completely different in personality and experiences in this business, but both men have a fight inside of them that can't be tapered down.
Yeah, Michael, and for that reason alone, there might even be a bit of begrudging respect between the two of them.
Not that respect will matter here, Saxton. Both of these men came here to win tonight, but only one of them can have their arm raised when it's all said and done.
Will it be Breaker or Zayn? To the back of the neck.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Brutality.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Stop in the leg.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A kick out to stay alive.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Braun Breaker looking to end this.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
We've seen a lot of different strategies from Sami Zayn over the years. Corey, which one do you think he's going with tonight?
It's hard to tell at this point, Cole, but no matter which strategy he goes with, the one thing that stays constant...
Oh, look at this!
Pinning combination. Oh, turn the pin around.
Counters! Cover! No, he kicks out. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin!
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's still in this.
From behind! German suplex! Released!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh. Oh, Breaker turns the tables. Boom, what impact! Oh! And Zayn getting knocked around there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Has their opponent down.
Oh, clutch! Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Here we go, your favorite, Cole. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Cover. 3, no, a 2 count.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
From the apron. Breaker sidesteps out of that. That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Oh.
Down the hard way.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's headed to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop.
could that be enough?
For the win. Fights out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
And this one could be moving to ringside. Oh, he cuts it off.
Ooh.
And neither Zayn nor Breaker is looking to be the one to finally falter, hitting each other with everything they have. They're tired, they're drained, and they are in a hell of a lot of pain.
But they're still fighting. He's quick to get out of the way there.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Gets driven into...
Oh, kick from Sami Zayn. That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
Cover. Victory. A win.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Sami overcoming the odds in the form of Braun Breakker once again. Maybe this will finally teach Breakker not to underestimate Sami.
Somehow, Saxton, no one ever learns when it comes to Sami Zayn. You can't underestimate the man. You can't look past him because he will dig down deep and come back at you with all the willpower and heart that he has.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
A unified front of highly decorated, highly...
Get ready for tons of unbridled destruction.
As their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Now, these are the last two dudes you want to see charging your way.
Oh, it might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Anchor and Result Authors of Pain!
Arguably...
Here we go with the incredibly...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Abdominal stretch. Finding out. That's one way to get out of it. Caught with the knee.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Razor gets fended off.
Double leg takedown.
Stop! Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Transition right into the pin.
Forces the shoulder up.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Getting set up in the corner now.
Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him. A great counter and a cover. Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. He kicks out almost immediately.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh. He's climbing to the top.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, Balor taking a vicious approach with that maneuver, doing what it takes to produce results. Ooh. Perfect chemistry on the same page. Razor avoids that one.
Retaliation from Razor.
Standing Spanish. He might actually get the win here.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. A hip toss.
Inside out. out.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oof.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat. Tag, here we go. Knife edge chop.
Using their boot.
Wards that off. What a response.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Not choosing your head.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Target.
Escape and a takedown.
Clothesline. And off the tag is Finn Balor. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline. Getting him right into the...
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. No! Neckbreaker bomb. Can that keep Finn down? The cover.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know.
Can't imagine what this team has planned now. They've been dominating this matchup.
We're about to find out. No! Neckbreaker bomb. That's it. It's over. He is done.
2. Oh, kick out. Kicked out. He kicked out.
That's really as close as it gets.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Flying. Diving shoulder tackle.
Right on the patella. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. What an impactful STO. And he's tagging his partner in. Tornado DDT. Talk about devastation.
The submission specialist, McDonough.
He is strong.
And he's out. Tremendous strength.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. This is just nasty.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Look to the... Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
A countout is always a tough way to lose. It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
The arrogant social media star is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
You know, we know Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
No, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name.
One thing's for sure, and that's Logan.
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
A second-generation talent from a proud wrestling family. You could easily say that Carlito was born for this business.
Absolutely. Carlito's father's a true legend in this industry, and he taught his son everything he needed to know. A fact Carlito has proven with numerous title wins along a very memorable career.
And now Carlito is ready to apply that passed-down wisdom inside the ring once again.
And love him or hate him, he always draws a reaction from the crowd. It really is all eyes on Logan Paul. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Oh!
Turning the tables, chin lock applied.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Oh, man.
That's how you take an opponent down.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Looking to catch him off guard. Turns the tables, shoulders down. Hold it, oh, reverses it, shoulders down.
This one's far from over. Still too fresh to stay down.
Corey, what do you think's going through Carlito's mind in this one? What's he got up his sleeve?
We all know Carlito really only looks out for himself, Cole. I'm thinking that whatever's on Carlito's mind, it's all centered on figuring out the best way to make sure he comes out on top, no matter what.
And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there.
Yeah, Carlito reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
And he denies Carlito. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Take off! Good Lord! Taking flight!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
What a counter! And he gets set back into the ring.
efficiency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Carlito imposing a flurry of offense.
And this is what Carlito's all about. Doing whatever he needs to do to ensure he's the one coming out of this match on top.
Oh, shin breaker. Carlito wants to fly.
And he now slides back into the ring.
From the top down. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Up high. The cover for the win. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
The end was in sight. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Clothesline.
Logan Paul has him marked.
What a shot.
Carlito won't come back from that.
The cover. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
This has to be a disappointing loss for Carlito.
And this match has already gone viral, all thanks to Paul and his never-ending success.
It's fight night!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds,
Behold the Nigerian giant.
An absolute colossus.
When it comes to Omos, there is no preparing, just brace for impact.
and his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds,
In the ring tonight, we have the physically imposing Sheamus.
Yeah, the only thing the Celtic Warrior loves more than hitting the gym is hitting opponents in the ring. Sheamus is one of the most physical superstars you'll find in WWE.
Brace for impact as Sheamus looks to hand out some punishment between the ropes tonight.
And standing across the ring at 7 feet 3 inches tall, the Nigerian giant Omos. Even bigger in person than he seems on TV, and you best believe Omos will use every inch of that large frame to dominate here.
There is immense power behind every move Omos makes. Even just crossing the ring, Omos uses more strength than the average superstar.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Ooh.
What the leg?
Oh, nothing fancy there.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Always a big fight feel when you're going up against Sheamus. Corey, Sheamus is a certified future Hall of Famer. I imagine that makes standing across the ring from him even more intimidating.
Yeah, but you can't let thoughts of the future get in the way, Cole. You have to be in the moment. You're in the ring with Sheamus now, and Sheamus is one tall task.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, and a stomp. Uh-oh. Elbow drop to the knee. Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal.
Piercing elbow drop. Omos able to counter. Hoisted up high here.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
One step ahead there. Big knee.
And right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, and a stomp. Already he's taking on some damage. Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the respect out of him.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Hammering down on the knee.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Slingshot went for the springboard and missed. Sent to the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Oh my God, a clothesline. This could be it. The pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
A bone-rattling knee.
Look at this. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
A splash. And look at the power. A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Sky high. Down hard from Omos.
It's all Omos.
Cashing in on that effort. Two. No way. No way.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that. What a counter.
Sheamus able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but really also gain control.
And there's no doubt he'll be cursing Sheamus' name for weeks after that.
Kick.
Omos felt the full force of that one.
Looking for the pin. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium, From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
This is sure to be a physical affair as the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre and the ring general Gunther are set for action.
There's a lot of bad blood between these two, no longer boiling beneath the surface. Gunther would surely love to move past McIntyre once again, but easier said than done. And McIntyre would simply love to move through the ring general.
No love lost between these two superstars, that's for sure. Corey, we've seen Gunther underestimate his opponents before. Do you think he's doing that here?
He could be, Cole, but that's not going to get in the ring general's way. When push comes to shove, Gunther always knows how to get in the right gear to pull out the win.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Being placed in the corner here. Wicked clothesline. He's got the shoulders down. A kick out after one.
Trying to make short order of things there. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And here we go. The Boston.
Way to power out of the Boston crowd. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
The ring general. Powerbomb.
Drew with cause for concern.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Big plans in mind from McIntyre.
Incoming! You gotta be kidding me! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Manages to reverse it. Delivers the knee drop. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
And he tosses him back in now.
Gunther ready to end McIntyre's defiance. Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Delivering a powerbomb. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
And huge burning lariat.
Stomping down. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
And the ring general is in complete control over McIntyre.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Big elbow.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kick out just before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh my gosh!
Check out this power all the way up. Sit out powerbomb.
Oh man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
The countdown is on.
Oh no.
He is donning the crimson
Going for the
mask.
cover. What a callous attack. What, only 2?
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
McIntyre won't lose focus though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
What a shoulder block. McIntyre and Gunther. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
A kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
The Scottish Warrior looking for the double under.
Future shot. DDT. And McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
Country.
Can Gunther recover from that?
And into the cover. And he's still in the game.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. Knee drop. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Tearing down the leg now. And there's more resiliency from Gunther to just keep battling.
You can tell Gunther's waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, man, drop kick. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
This is Gunther proving he can always get into the right gear when the time is right.
Sets up his opponent for the last symphony.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. The ring general showing off his power.
Powerbomb.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet, but you have to think that took a lot out of him.
It is just unbelievable, and Gunther's tank has got to be running low.
Launching. Big splash.
This is standard Gunther fare, and poor Drew just happens to be up.
Finishing up the matchup. But look who's here.
When you're the champion, you've got the biggest target on your back. And out here to take advantage of it.
Let's not wait. Let him fight right now. I cannot wait for this showdown. Looks to me like the title's under threat.